Guten Abend, alles gut? Ja, ja,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
das
brings us
ist mir
down
egal.
south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
Ja, dir auch.
Bradley Pinion will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. This kick is fielded in the end zone.
Abwarten.
But no move to bring it out. It's touchback.
Wird sogar im Chat geschrieben. Wahnsinn. Hallo, hallo.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Young. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Look at the three tight ends here on first and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Merkt das.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
A second down throw for Young. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Cousins now to throw on first down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down. Cousins now. That's caught. It's Charlie Warner, the tight end. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Wäre mir auch lieber gewesen. Aber willst du machen, ne? Aber gibt Hoffnung für nächstes Jahr. Das ist Hauptsache.
The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. Nice jump here in this good
ich nicht.
A 14 and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working...
And he's in! Darnell Mooney! Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young.
Ach komm.
Intercepted.
Unglaublich.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just fall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way.
Young hat leider oft das Problem, dass er die zu tief wirft. Das hat man jetzt eben auch gesehen, auch wenn ich ihn in Anführungsstrichen gut gerettet habe, dass der sehr tief angekommen ist.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Ja, die nächste kommt.
So after one, 7-0 is our score.
Nee, eigentlich gar nicht.
In Atlanta.
Eigentlich gar nicht. Siegen. Ich habe halt auch absolut kein ELF-Team irgendwie in meiner Nähe.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run with Robinson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level,
das ist jetzt in der Tat das zweite. Ich habe die erste und das ist jetzt hier die zweite.
That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0.
Keine Ahnung. Ich glaube aber eher den Eagles. Ich glaube eher den Eagles. Ich glaube, von der reinen Leistung her würde ich sagen, haben die es mehr verdient dieses Jahr als die Chiefs.
Jamal Agnew now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ja.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play for the Panthers. A pickup of 44 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time conversion there on third down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. The motion man is Johnson. Try the jet sweep heading right. And that is not going to work out as planned. Try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Leggett. 5. Oh, ist der Johnson dafür da gelaufen. Eigentlich läuft Leggett das. Im Normalfall.
They reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Throwing is Young. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers.
Da habe ich auch gut hochgepumpt. Ich will jetzt nicht 81, 82. Ja, der Rookie halt, ne? Der hat auch die Saison jetzt angefangen, also doch, der gefällt mir.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete. Some more on the right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Cousins gonna throw. Right back to Moore, another grab. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Pitts able to secure the first down grab, and there's a lot of expectations now in Atlanta for the young tight end. I mean, you go back to his rookie year, going over 1,000 yards, something that hadn't been done since Mike Ditka in the 60s. There's very few guys that have his athleticism at the position. Now they just need the production to match.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's another Falcons. On first down, right back to Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Cousins to throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Now, Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Cousins now on 2nd down. He's got his man.
Echt, hatte ja Wahnsinn.
And he's up to 11 on the season.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young. All the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season.
Ja.
As we'll send you down to Orlando now.
Freiburg.
Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here
Das war
on
mal ein
EA
Ball
Sports
jetzt, ne?
as we count down to
Mies.
the kickoff of the second half.
Mies.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And
Ja,
return there.
noch ist nicht rum.
This up just side of the 30. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Was?
Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. His 50th
Wahnsinn.
reception on the season, and he's got a first down
Wahnsinn.
to go with.
Ja, ich habe einen Fehler gemacht. Ich habe den Corner angewählt und habe ihn dann wieder abgewählt, weil ich so schnell gedrückt habe. Das hat dir einfach die Zeit schon verschafft. Es hat gereicht. Oh, ja, okay.
Just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
On first down, Cousins. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You couldn't quite connect there on that short
Brauchst du bei mir eigentlich nicht so viel Angst haben. Die wenigsten fangen die bei mir.
Than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Ey, das gibt's doch nicht. Das meine ich. Das meine ich. Fuller muss das Ding haben. Das liegt ihm genau über den Kopf und die bleiben halt stehen.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. London brought in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he'll take it on in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Falcons. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely...
Es gibt so viele, die unnötig sind.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Weiß ich nicht.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Young. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of
muss halt ja auch noch ein bisschen spannend halten, die ganze Geschichte, ne?
But so far off to a good start.
Zumindest probieren.
Following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Another try with Brooks. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That is hard. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards.
Willkommen bei EA, würde ich sagen, ne?
10 yards with first and goal. Here's the pistol snap to Young. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in.
Ja, eigentlich schon. Moin, Kevin.
Down Carolina.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered.
Da fehlen immer noch zwei Touchdowns.
That's a big time connection for the touchdown.
Meinst du?
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball. 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A run with Brooks. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the draw, it's Brooks. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop
Jetzt war ja mal gar nichts.
Just almost feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Zieh an den Hahn.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. A 2nd down throw for Young. And that's going to be...
Weißt du was?
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball.
Das musst du festhalten.
Third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now Young.
Das gibt's nicht mehr.
He is taken down.
Das gibt's nicht.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
Here's Eddie Pinheiro now as the Panthers will try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Soll Gas geben, wurde mir gerade gesagt.
So they come to the line
Sasha.
for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, results in a completion.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run. able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go again with Robinson.
Nein, immer die gleiche Scheiße mit denen.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And now the defense is going to take their
Darüber glitzern jedes Mal, wo?
They get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's Robinson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him down.
Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
They'll drop to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins.
Und alles offen. Alles offen.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On the handoff, it's Robinson.
Ach komm.
Is in. Bijan Robinson.
Ja, Glückwunsch. Glückwunsch, Glückwunsch.
Of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike. We all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing.
Ja, schlecht war es nicht.
What hole to hit, and I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Ja, ja. Selber schuld. So ist das schon mal.
So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ja, zu viele Fehler. Eindeutig zu viele Fehler. Eindeutig zu viele Fehler.
Young to throw
Heute.
down. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. To throw is Young. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Young.
Boah,
That is
so hoch.
incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the
Hä?
and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
Aber klar. Aber klar.
They'll go. Young. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And we'll get whistles.
Bist du sicher?
Stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Weißt du was?
There, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Was machst du denn da?
Here we go. One final play.
Ah, schade, schade.
Intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Ja, ich danke auch.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough.
Ja.
This time, it doesn't go 10 yards.
Ich wünsche dir viel Glück in den Playoffs. Wen hast du? Ja, ich hab gegen den auch.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.